There was announced that in 2025, after 10 years, AC/DC is back, and so are we. We count the top 10 songs in Back in Black next on Rock and Roll Seniors. Welcome to another episode of Rock and Roll Seniors, the YouTube show where we talk about hard rock and heavy metal. It was announced a few months ago that AC/DC is going to start touring again after 10 years to the United States. I think the tour or the performance in Power Trip was last year, but I don't think that counts as a tour. That's a one-off. But in 2025, they're going to be doing 13 dates.
In the U.S.? In the U.S.
In the U.S., correct. In the U.S.
Because they tour Europe this year.
Yeah, already.
Right,
yes.
but the U.S., that's what counts here.
It's 13
Yeah.
tour. It's like a
It's a stadium tour, of course, because it's AC/DC starting April 10th in Minneapolis and ending in May 28th, I believe, in Cleveland, Ohio.
And we're
So-
going to the one in Tampa, Florida.
That's correct. That's correct. We're
and
going.
We have a team of seniors on that side of the table that they're going to see AC/DC in Raymond James Stadium for their tour stop. Dave and I are not going to be there because we're going to be in Rockville
yes.
checking the first day of Rockville.
The
Losers.
second day.
and the second day.
First and the second. No, the second and the third. There's 2 days. We're gonna be there 2 days.
We're going to first for sure because our
Okay.
enemy's going to be playing.
Whatever it is, and then we're going the
And
day
then
after.
we're going another day. Yes, so we're going to be 2 dates there.
You'll be there. You'll be there. That's it.
And we'll be there. So, and we'll bring you video of Welcome to Rockville and also from
We'll be
AC/DC.
Yeah, we'll
making
do
a
the
video
same
for
thing, yeah.
AC/DC.
In Tampa.
Yeah.
So we decided since they're coming back that we are going to record a couple episodes with the AC/DC team and theme. And for
And a team.
the first and a team. And for the first one, we decided to rank the songs of AC/DC's Back in Black. And if you don't drop my beer, that one.
This one here. This one here.
Break the album.
This one here.
I think everybody knows
Yeah.
what is Back in Black. So.
Yeah, that's one of the most iconic albums from one of the most iconic
And like
bands.
how Metallica rips off everything from everybody else. Notice that it's all black. Just saying.
Where did they get that idea?
Yeah.
Did it,
I thought it was from Spinal Tap, but I guess now it's from AC/DC.
nope,
right.
from AC/DC.
Okay.
So, me growing up, which I was a teenager when that album came out, everybody had that album. Every single person that I knew had that album. I had that album. I played it so much. So,
What year
talking
did
to
that album come
everybody.
out?
Huh?
What year was that?
That was 1980.
80, yeah.
1980, yep.
I was 12. I wasn't even a teenager yet.
Well, I was 12,
I was 10, so. And the first time that I heard
You were not
AC/DC,
10.
yeah, 10.
You were 8.
8, sorry. Sorry. 8.
Okay, you can be 10 if you want.
No. 8, sorry.
I was 12.
Yeah.
I was 3.
So
you,
the
like,
first time that I heard AC/DC was with Back in Black. So that's it. Bam.
Me too.
Yeah. So.
No, I had heard of AC/DC before. Like I wasn't a big fan, but I knew some of their songs, like TNT You Were Here Around, and some of the songs. But when this came out, like it made such an impression because everybody had it, and I played it so many times. So we decided to do a rock and roll senior ranking of the songs in Back in Black. So what we did, we all submitted a list of how we ranked the songs. We gave points, like our first choice got 10 points, last choice got 1 point. It was us 4 plus Jim that couldn't make it today. And,
Hi, Jim. Wherever you are.
Jimbo. And
Jimbo,
then,
wherever you are.
Jim and I
Hi.
might be
Hi,
the same
Jim.
person because we're never in the same place at the same time.
I know, yeah.
For
you
the
guys,
5 of you that have watched enough of these to know, Jim and I are never here at the same
Never
time.
the same place.
That's true, yeah.
So
You guys hate each other or something? That's
could
what's
they
going on?
be the same person?
We might be the same person.
Ah,
Oh,
could
maybe.
be.
That's a budget thing, maybe. You know, we
Yeah,
have to take the
yeah.
contracts and stuff. So yeah. So.
To have it together
We
at the
can
same
only
time.
have 4 at a time.
Yeah, for only 5 will be
contractual.
extra. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yes. So I got the ranking. We decided to use the wisdom of the crowd with the seniors, plus We also have the order from listens in Spotify. So we're going to compare those. And to start with, let's start with number 10. Another Spotify list. I think this is across everybody's list. This was pretty universal. At number 10, we got Let Me Put My Love Into You.
Yeah, that's mine too. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, for mine, that was the second.
Yeah, if you put that face, you don't even know what that one is.
Yeah, I don't even remember what
To
I
me,
named
was the
myself.
second.
Yeah,
to me, was the second worst in my list. I mean, it's not a bad song, but since we had to put them in order from the crappiest to the best, so to me, that was the second crappiest.
Out of the 5 of us, 4 put it last, and 1 of us put it ninth.
me. So we think alike, I guess. That's good.
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
know if they ever played that song live, so I don't know. So
Probably not.
yeah, so
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. If
yeah, definitely
Oh, they'll
if they
never
haven't.
play it now. They had so many songs that if
has to be
Yeah.
number 10. Yeah,
they
definitely.
can't even go really deep cut, and they will still not play that one.
No.
Okay, number 9. Have a Drink on Me.
Wait, that was
I
my
agree.
number 9.
That was my number 10. My worst. So
Yeah.
That's my number 8. Have a drink on me. So
And just let me say, that was still a good song.
yeah,
Yeah.
The fact that it's number 9, just to put the song down, that is a great song.
what about Spotify? What was there?
I'm going to cover
Oh,
that
you're
at
gonna.
the
Oh,
very
okay.
end.
You're gonna.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were gonna. Okay.
Number 8. Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution.
Really?
Yep. Again, that's
Oh yeah, I'm nailing this list.
that's a,
really?
That's a slow burn.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good.
Good song.
yeah.
Yeah, but it gets old fast.
There's. I don't know. To me, they were worse than. That was my number 6 in my list.
That's my number. Number 9. So
Why? Why so bad about that song? Just curious.
Nothing bad about it.
There's
I think
nothing
so.
bad.
it's
So I mean,
a good song. I
It's
think the
because
other
it's
songs are
slow.
better.
yeah,
because it's slow.
compared with
Yeah.
other songs, yeah,
It
that
got
one.
a lot of radio play back in the 80s, so I got kind of sick of hearing it.
Okay.
Because like it'd be like, here's ACDC.
Oh, okay.
Dun-dun-dun.
Let's wait
And
for the
you're just
one that
like,
I think I'm
okay,
tired of hearing,
I've
so,
heard this
all
song
right.
enough times, so
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we're like 10, 9, 8, 7.
seven
yeah.
comes before 8.
7. Yeah.
7.
Giving the Dog a Bone.
Oh,
Oh,
I am nailing this list.
Are you?
And
So
again,
far-
that's a good song.
yeah, it's a good song.
Mine's number. That was
Good
my
choir,
number 4. Number 4.
good
on my
That's
list.
my number 4 too. Give it a duck bone. Yep, definitely.
Now I'm sure this is where I'm finally going to diverge.
Number 6. What You Do for Money, Honey.
Yeah, see, that wasn't my number 6. So
Better than rock and roll. Ain't noise pollution.
I like
Okay.
that song a lot. There's nothing wrong with the song. It's a really good one. So, but it made number 6. Okay.
That's my 7.
Okay, now number 5. Okay, so we're the top half of the list. Shoot to Thrill.
Yeah, got him.
I got
That's my
that one.
5.
Number 5 too.
Yeah,
wow,
Yep.
good
this
song.
might be why we're kind of like friends.
It's a good song. Yeah. I think now. Yeah. I think we're getting to the best part of the track listing of the album.
Yes. Number 4. Which I was surprised, and I think you and I had a lot to do with the ranking, is Shake a Leg.
That's my favorite song of that album.
That's my number 3.
And I
Shake a Leg.
really like that song.
Me too.
That's
Yeah,
my,
no, it's a good song.
That's my number 2.
I like the. I don't know.
I listened to the album like this past week. I listened to a lot of ACDC. Get ready for this. And the more I heard the album Back in Black, the more I like that song. And it's like, it's close to number 1 for me, but I got it number 2, and it made it number 4.
I don't think. I wish they would play it on this upcoming tour, but I don't think. I think they're gonna stick to their normal
Yeah, normal hits.
set list and everything. But it would be great if they decide, oh, let's play one surprise song. I would love to be Shake a Leg.
Yep.
People
Like,
said
great
that,
song.
that song is the heavy song of that album. I mean,
Yes, it is.
that
It is.
you know that
It is the
riff. I mean,
fastest.
yeah, exactly.
heaviest
So
and all-
compared
yeah.
with the other
Yes,
songs,
'cause usually ACDC, most of the songs are mid-tempo,
Yeah,
rock
exactly.
and roll.
Yeah, no.
And this one is a little faster. The screams are like really up there, so yeah, I really enjoy that one. Number 3, Hell's Bells.
Hell Spells.
no, Hellbest for me. It's the number 6 for me.
My number 2.
Yep.
No, that
It's
was
just
my
that
one.
intro. Just once you hear the bell, it's like
That was my number 5.
something
But-
good. Something good is coming.
But that's
and it's ACDC coming with Hell's Bells.
even people that don't care about rock, they know that song. They play it
Yeah.
in every
Again,
sports
they play it
stadium.
Yeah.
much.
Our director is saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Going like this. Yeah.
Everybody knows Hell's Bells. They might even not know what the name of the song is, but they've heard the beginning, the bells and everything for that song. Number 2. You shook me all.
Yeah, I mean, has to be number 2. I mean, come on. I mean, no.
No.
Well, for me, I
Not
mean,
number 2.
I'm going with the crowd.
Number 2.
You shook me all night long. That's it. I mean,
No.
Shook me all night
That
long.
song,
Yeah.
that song, it's
That's-
so overplayed. And
That is the best song on the album.
that one,
Yes.
really? No,
no.
That was my number 3.
Well, That's my number 2.
that was my number
Yeah.
7. But
And-
I think it could have gone lower in my list.
Way back in the 80s, I remember because kids, we used to do mixtapes way back.
What is that? Can you
what's it-
explain for the
what's it-
kids?
That you
don't
would
know?
take like a different songs, like it would be like a playlist in analog
But
media.
permanent.
Yeah, permanent. And I will pick like one song from each album that I had, and I picked that one for the AC/DC for my mixtape back in, I think that was '84. I did that, so I used to be my
So now you learn
favorite.
something new, kids.
that was-
Mixtapes.
And
No.
number 1, we all know it, Back in Black.
Has to be Back in Black.
Would
That
there
was my
be
number
any
3.
other?
Yeah.
No.
Shake a leg.
You shook me all night long.
Shake a leg. Come on. This is rigged.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I don't believe this list.
So
I don't believe, no.
This
There's something
is
wong with you guys.
bullshit.
Yeah. You
so there
guys
you
don't
have it.
know what
That's
the fuck
ours.
you're talking
That's all
about.
5 of us voting. I think I told the guys there was only one song that 4 of the 5 picked the same. That was "Shoot to Thrill." Everybody picked
In the same
it.
position?
Yes, same
Oh, really?
position.
Oh.
Yep.
Number 5.
Number five.
Yep. Number 5. And besides that, we all picked like couple of songs the same, but everybody was different. But see, Back in Black, Jim and Papo picked number 1. You
Losers.
Shook Me All Night Long was Jim and Papo as well.
Losers.
Hey, that was mine.
And 4 or 5 was Let Me Put My Love Into You. That was number 10. Okay, how does our list compare with the wisdom of the big crowd? This is the order of listens in Spotify. Number 10 is Shake a Leg.
What?
22 million listens. Or 22 million streams.
22 million smart
Number
people.
9 is Let Me Put My Love Into You. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Number 8, Give the Dog a Bone, which we had number 7. Yep.
Yeah.
Then What You Do for Money, Honey, Have a Drink on Me, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, Shoot to Thrills, Hell's Bells, You Shook Me All Night Long, and Back in Black.
What's wrong?
Here you go. Here you go.
What is wrong? It's just, I know it's the title track, but like, be creative.
So-
Don't do what they tell you to
Black
do.
and Black, You Shook Me All Night Long, and Hell's Bells just seems to be by us 5 and the 640 million people that listen to Spotify, the top 3 songs in Back in Black. With
How many people?
Back in
listen?
Black having 1.7 billion streams,
Jesus.
and Shake a Leg only 22 million.
And how much money they get for that? Like
Yeah.
10 cents?
Yeah,
Maybe 10 cents.
It's like
Maybe
it's
a
like
quarter.
3/4 of a half a cent per stream.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 4 billion streams. Yeah, they.
I don't
mean,
have
yeah.
Spotify, so
Yeah, that's
You
no,
on
don't-
Spotify.
no,
Spotify?
no. I don't have Spotify, man.
There's
Nope.
Apple Music and some others.
I have
Yeah,
Spo-
YouTube,
I have Spotify and
another
YouTube
another
music.
platform, but Spotify, I don't have Spotify. I mean, I'm not an artist, but what they do with all the artists and players and whatever and singers, that's ridiculous, man.
But that
How-
will
how-
be a topic for another episode.
Yeah, exactly. So
Just saying, I'm just kidding. But overall, I mean, Back in Black is a fantastic album. I mean, they could have done it without You Shook Me All Night Long, and it still will be a fantastic album.
They could have left the title track off and called it "Shook Me All Night Long" instead.
They should have just call
Well,
it AC/DC,
no.
like
Yeah,
just,
AC/DC.
just
Yeah,
AC/DC. Oh shit!
You
I just call it AC/DC, and it has still been a great album.
You're saying that now because you've heard Back in Black a million
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
You're just sick and tired of it.
Well, I feel the same way
But-
with You Shook Me All
yeah,
Night Long. It's
but
like I can
exactly, yeah, all three.
when I hear it on the radio or whatever, I skip it. Like, I can.
And I think me putting Shake a Leg number 2 is because of having fatigue of hearing Back
You
in
Shook Me All
Black.
Night.
You Shook Me All Night
Because
Long.
it's not just
and Hell's Bells.
AC/DC doing Back in Black at this point. It's how many people have you heard cover it? That you have gone to a show and seen someone that shouldn't even be doing like anything like that. Like I saw Colin Hay do a cover.
Oh, Back in Black?
Oh no, it was his wife. But yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yeah, same thing.
same thing.
Huh,
It's like
interesting.
you just go like, why?
Like,
Just why?
like the same vibe, or
Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
different
Actually, it was the same
version
kind
of.
of
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
And people clap a little bit because everybody knew the song.
Yeah.
Even people that.
Oh, you guys were
didn't
at that show?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
know. Yep.
Huh.
The 80s Cruise.
Yeah. It was,
Oh, the
Yeah,
80s
80s
Cruise?
Cruise.
Ah,
Colin
okay.
Hay was playing.
Yeah, his
and
wife.
The wife,
did-
I guess,
was part of the band.
So I
and
guess they
yeah.
played the 3-4 songs Colin Hay has with Men at Work, and then they needed to fill up the set with something else.
He has solo
solo
stuff.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Yes, that's the
He
right
did some of his-
reaction.
yeah.
Okay.
That's the right reaction. Anyway, this is not a
Oh,
Men at
the
Work.
thing.
This is
I'm just saying
AC/DC.
it's just to bring it background
Yes.
to fill it in that so many people do covers of Back in Black, but you never go to a show and someone's doing you shook me all
Any,
night long.
yes.
Shake a leg or something
Or
like
shake
that.
a leg. Yeah, that
That's
would be
correct.
like shocking.
But
anyway.
gotta admit, this is one of the best-selling rock
second
albums
one.
of all time. So we gotta give it its props.
Yeah, no.
It's
I mean,
one.
it's
Especially after what happened with Bum Scott
Bum
dying.
Scott,
yeah.
yes.
So
Everybody thought that the band is gonna be dead, and then coming out with this, say a lot of things about how great this band is.
If I'm not mistaken, I think that album came out like 6 months after his death.
Yeah, I think it was August of 1980.
3 months after his death, they had hired Brian Johnson for it, and they already had some songs written before, and there was
I heard that that's not true.
there was big debates whether they were going to disband the band or keep playing, and I guess
I guess
they
kept
made the
playing.
right decision.
Yeah.
well, for me, it's the best comeback ever. I mean, new singer and suddenly, I mean, sold all that records and still selling with the new generation. I mean,
50 years.
50 years,
So
you know.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
so-
says something about either you like him or not. They're still around. Older, but still rocking.
Okay, so for no one's surprise, Hell's Bells, best song in Back in Black. So, anything else you guys want to say?
oh, I think
No?
we're
Hey,
good.
we didn't talk about our shirts.
Oh, shirt check.
Shirt check.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
okay.
talk about that.
Okay.
We're gonna do it at the end, I guess, right?
Yeah, we'll do it at the end.
Who starts?
Go quick.
All right, I got a Vakken t-shirt from 2022. You'll see a lot of this one. Anyway. Yeah.
I got the Cult Electric. This is when they decided to go more straight rock and roll, and after this, they had Sonic Tempo, which was a huge hit. And I'm a big fan of the Cult.
Yes, he is. This is Def Leppard. This is from the On Through the Night, their debut album. And the reason I wore it specifically was because Def Leppard opened for AC/DC on both the Highway to Hell tour and the Back in Black album.
Be gentle.
Well, me, this is a AC/DC shirt. I mean, I got a lot of AC/DC shirts, but I saw this one on the department store. No names because, I mean, no sponsors, but that's it.
Say it.
Good.
Say the name. Say the name.
No. Paid us first, and you know, and we need a sponsor.
It
So
was Highway to Hell. You're welcome.
Okay, so for Dave, Papo, Luis, and myself, Andrew.
And
thanks for
Jimbo,
watching.
whatever he is.
And Jimbo, yes. See you in the next one.